Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. We are reading Srimad Bhagavatam, 3rd canto, 1st chapter, titled as Questions by Vidurji, text number 25. Shukadev Goswami is reciting this shloka to Parikshit Maharaj. He says, Svasudevanucharam prashantam Bruhaspate Prakatanaya Pritatam Alingya Gada Pranayena Bhadram Swanam Aprachad Bhagavad Prajana. Translation. Then, due to his great love and feeling, Vidur embraced him, Uddhava, who was a constant companion of Lord Krishna and formerly a great student of Brihaspati. Vidur then asked him for the news of the family of Lord Krishna, the personality of Godhead. Hare Krishna. So, in the previous chapters and previous shlokas, we learned that how Uddhavji is traveling all the holy places after he was humiliated by Duryodhana. And Vidurji leaves Hastinapur and he travels all the holy places like Ayodhya, Mathura, Vrindavan, and ultimately he reaches to Prabhas Kshetra. At Prabhas Kshetra, he comes to know that all his relatives, which included the Kauravas, and the members of Yadushtha dynasty have left earthly planet. So then Vidurji continues his journey further and he reaches to the bank of Yamuna. And at the bank of Yamuna, he sees whom? Great devotee of Lord Uddhavji. And as soon as Vidurji meets Uddhavji, Vidurji embraces Uddhavji. Uddhavji was a constant companion of Lord Krishna, Vasudeva. And he was very closely connected to Krishna. So Vidurji wanted to confirm the news. What was the news? That Lord Krishna had departed this world actually. That is what Vidurji come to know, that Lord Krishna has also departed along with, after the departure of all the Yadukula families. So Vidurji was not able to tolerate the fathom of depth of the departure of Lord Krishna. So then Vidurji asked Uddhavji about the news of the family of Lord Krishna. That what happened? How did that happen that all the family members of Lord Krishna, they left the body? Here in the purport, Srila Prabhupada ji describes Vidur was older than Uddhava, like a father. Therefore, when two meet, Uddhava bowed down before Vidurji and Vidurji embraced him because Uddhava was younger, like a son. Vidura's brother Pandu was Lord Krishna's uncle, and Uddhava was a cousin to Lord Krishna. According to social customs, therefore, Vidur was to be respected by Uddhava on the level of his father. Uddhava was a great scholar in logic, and he was known to be son or disciple of Brihaspati, the greatly learned priest and the spiritual master of demigods. Vidur asked Uddhava about the welfare of his relatives, although he already knew that they were no longer in the world. This inquiry appears to be very clear, but Srila Jivas Goswami states that the news was shocking to Vidura, who therefore inquired again due to great curiosity. Thus, his inquiry was psychological and not practical. So, thus, this purport of the shloka ends is the exchange of love between the two devotees. So, in Nectar of Instruction, there is a shloka where Rupa Goswami instructs how do we behave with other devotees. And there are three types of devotees: Kanishta Adhikari, Madhyam Adhikari, and Uttam Adhikari. So there will be some devotees who are junior to you, some devotees equal to you, and some devotees higher than you. So how do you behave with them? So those who are junior to you, who are newcomers, you become kind and compassionate to them and say some good words to them. Welcome them, respect them by words. Those who are equal to you, then you embrace them, you hug them. And those who are senior to you, you pay dandavat pranam to them, respects to them. Like that. So, there are levels of understanding and how do we pay respects to everyone. Now, here we see that Vidurji is elder and Uddhava is younger. So then Uddhavji is paying respects to Uddhavji by bowing down to them. But Vidurji has a love like a son to Uddhava. So then Vidurji embraces him and hugs him. So here we can see that how Vidurji loves Uddhavji. How Sorry? How did he? Oh, yes. So, actually, it is not difficult to identify Uddhava because Uddhava and Lord Krishna has the same features. They look same exactly. The bodily features of Uddhava and Krishna are same. Actually, when Lord Krishna sent Uddhava to go to Vrindavan and convey the message to gopis, gopis were really confused. This is Uddhava or Krishna? Both are looking exactly same. Only difference between Uddhava and Vidura is, Krishna and Uddhava is that Lord Krishna carries a flute, Uddhava doesn't carry the flute. Otherwise, if you keep them next to each other, they will look exactly identical. It's not difficult to identify Uddhava. Uddhava was a very knowledgeable personality. He was a great student of Brihaspati. Brihaspati is the Devta of all, Guru of all the Devtas. And Uddhava has studied, so he is a great scholar. So he is having all the knowledge of Shastras. So Vidurji, even though he was younger, Vidurji, he respected Uddhavaji because first thing is he is devotee of Lord, he is constant companion of Lord, and he is also very knowledgeable. He is a great scholar. So in this way, Vidurji is respecting Uddhavji very appropriately. Paying a respect is very important in the bhakti. We should pay respects to those who are junior to us, those who are equal to us, and those who are senior to us. And there is a way to pay respects. So here, Vidurji is embracing him, even though he was younger. Sometimes when you pay respects to Guru Maharaj, His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj, then Maharaj will smile at you and say that, okay, how are you and how is everything? And he will inquire very kindly. And then when Maharaj will see another Maharaj, then both of them will hug each other. They will embrace each other like that. I've seen many times great sannyasis, they hug each other. And then when they come to Srila Prabhupada, everybody bows down to Prabhupada. So like that. So there is a way to pay respects to each other. And this is what we learn here from the exchange between Vidurji and Uddhavji. So we'll pause here. We'll continue our reading for tomorrow again. Hare Krishna. Rudra Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai.